Well, I won't say I'm glad, but it's literally been a week since election day, and politics talk politic talk still goes around here and there at work. I'm kind of getting over it because I would say at like 95% of everyone at work probably voted for Trump. I'm guessing maybe one or two voted for Harris. Obviously, I didn't vote, and the funny thing is, I didn't really know what to label myself as because I'm neither Republican nor Democratic. I think the correct term is moderate, but I don't know if you know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what it'd be. I don't know what's labeled because I'm neither.
Alright, let me get the thumbnail set for the stream.
All right, I want to try this. That's that's not what I wanted to do.
Try this new English thing we have here.
There we go. All right, I need to look at something because I want to try that auto steer thing again or that steering assist because that was pretty nifty. So 12.3.
I can't believe that rolling this gets us a higher yield.
I still don't know if it does, to be honest with you.
Well, I was doing something earlier and forgot to turn my stuff back on. Derp.
Alright, I'm hoping this works. So... Oh, I still have set to AI worker. No wonder why nothing's different. Steering assist, there we go. Number of headlands on 1, work direction... Work direction? Oh, that's what that does. I guess work direction will put put the degree of what line you want it to be. So you can have it being kind of straight ahead like I am right now, or have it at an angle, and it goes by degrees.
That
Like
sounds
zero
interesting.
degrees, like 0 degrees, at 0 degrees it just has me go up and down, facing the farm, away from the farm, facing the farm. Automatic right now has it set to actually where I'm facing.
And all of that's really worth doing?
Yeah, kinda. I like it. I literally just obviously you can't. I don't think you can't see it from your angle, but or from your point of view, but I literally see lines in the field. I press circle, and it steers for itself. I just hit the gas.
So it's like partially
It's kind of like auto.
self-driving?
It's kind of like auto drive. All I really gotta do is literally hold the gas.
That's that's weird. That's a little too much for me. I don't know that like I'm very much for automated things and doing things easier, but you're practically not even playing. You're just hitting a gas pedal. What's the fun in that?
I mean, unless we want to make freaking an artist painting on your field, well, I could do that with the plow.
I mean, I never get perfect lines. I don't care as long as 99% of the field is covered.
Yeah, well, sometimes I suck. Okay.
Skill issue much? Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a road out here. I can't park over here.
I wish this roller lifted, but of course I bought the one that doesn't.
As soon as you're done with those last remaining rows, I'm going to crank up the time and then see what we can get out of this.
I guess on the plus side, with this active drive thing, I can definitely tell you how many more roads I gotta do, and I think, judging by from what I'm seeing, I think I got, after this pass, 2 more, I think.
Nice.
I forgot, because I forgot I did the outer edges of the field.
Well, clearly I missed a little patch of this when I was making the new field. That's going to drive me insane, so whenever we get this batch done, I'm going to fix that.
There's a deer in the middle of the field.
Where?
Oh, my end is a deer. I think it's a deer just strolling around the field. I just drove right by it.
I don't see no deer out here.
Must be on my end then.
That's interesting. Well, got these fields. I'm really curious how much money this is going to bring in just because, again, with a bank account of only 40,000, we need some money if we're going to be able, if we want to upgrade stuff.
And I'm already drawing a blank. What the hell do we plan again?
Wheat.
Oh yeah, I did make you do that, didn't I?
Yeah, because we're going to attempt to get any extra money possible out of the straw that comes out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Did you sell that trailer thing
Trailer thing. What trailer
that picks
thing?
up the straw?
Oh no, that's still the animal dealer.
Why is it there?
Because I sold the tractor that was towing it.
Oh, why'd you leave it there?
Because that's where I sold it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because the first two tractors we got was the Challenger that you still have, and that John Deere tractor. Sold that. Sold my Mac. I think I sold something else too. Oh, I sold the forklift, that little international truck, and bought this. And
Well, nice.
I think we sold those 4 things. So we got my current tractor, the roller, the cultivator, the seeder, and maybe the trailer. I think that was it.
There be some loud moo-moos over here.
Courtesy of Angus beef and our favorite dinner.
I watched the stream last night. I forgot you named him that, and then when I saw that earlier, I just laughed again. Wow, you gonna be done after that? Nice.
There's actually one little patch way out behind you that I missed.
Also, I checked the farmhouses you can build, like to save and whatnot, and got a little disappointed that there are no farmhouses in the base game that have interiors, which is a little stupid.
Didn't the last game not have that either?
I mean, probably, but I'm hoping that whenever they release mods, that we'll finally have a nice farmhouse eventually. Okay, I'm sorry. Earlier when I was messing around with my settings, I turned the environment volume up all the way, and literally, it sounded like a jetliner just flew by me, like, at face level.
All I've been hearing, like, if I'm walking around, is says, or I don't have a machining running, it says an occasional bee.
A,
I mean, I
B,
have
and not multiple?
A, B. Single, those little flying insects with the pointy thing on the back? Yeah, that kind of bee. Not the letter.
Alright, so you done?
Still gotta get that little patch I missed. I can only go 7 miles an hour, you know.
So I remember in old farming sim games, like, they had a setting somewhere where you could
Did you
essentially
just fill
turn...
up something?
No.
Oh, It sounded like something was like you were filling up seeds or something.
So I thought they had a setting somewhere where you could essentially turn plant growth on and off, but I'm not seeing that anywhere, so I guess stuff will just grow.
Oh, that is under game settings, which I can't see.
I see a seasonal growth, I'm not seeing the other one.
Oh, you mean for speed?
No, I just meant like actual growth, because sometimes you can just turn growth off.
Oh, you gotta put that on paused.
For seasonal growth? Seasonal growth. Turns on a growth calendar that adheres to the seasons and the withering of plants.
Yeah, you want if you don't want it growing, set that to paused.
I'd put it on no.
That means you can grow whatever crop you want, no matter what season it is.
Yeah, that's what I want, and that's not what I'm talking about! Ugh! There used to be a simple setting somewhere in the game where the actual growing of crops could be turned on and off. Not seasonal growing, actual growing!
That's now the seasonal growing part. You put it on paused.
And what does paused do exactly?
It stops growing stuff!
You sure about that?
Yes! What do you think it's called pause for?
That's a great question that I could not answer a second ago.
Why'd you set time progression to 360?
So maybe this stuff will start growing? Or is that wrong? Did I do something else wrong?
Yeah, turn that back to that seasonal growth thing. Turn that back to no.
It is on no, you idiot.
Okay, I thought for a second you put it on pause. I'm like, you just completely reverse card yourself, didn't you?
No. About to hit you with 2 draw 4s if you don't shut up. Pretty sunset.
I guess I'll go get my forge wagon in the dark.
Well, this is my first time seeing a day-night cycle.
I think it's a little bright for it to be night, but
That thing looks huge driving by. Oh yeah, let's see how much interest gets taken out of our bank because of the loan we have.
is our loan maxed out?
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was.
Hey, Cricket, wherever you are, could you like, oh, I don't know, maybe pipe down a little?
Hey, you're dirt on the shower.
Oh, we have growth. Kind of. What the?
Also, the thunder in this game is very loud. Just a heads up.
Are you positive you were hearing thunder and not just, you know, a tornado?
Oh no, in that save I was in last time before I was looking for the tornado, there was hail, then rain, like now, and then the tornado. I mean, you have your environment volume like decently down, so, or right?
Mine was at, I think, 70 to start with. I jammed it up to 100. Holy sunlight! Yeah, hi, we're here.
Cockle-doodle-doo. It's not daytime now.
So something weird, if you turn on the flashlight, it actually shows you holding a flashlight, and then whenever you turn it off, the flashlight stays there, and then you can no longer change camera angles.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit broken. Hit R3. Then hit up. That should go. It should fix it, I think.
No.
Are you in third person or first person?
It won't let me turn the flashlight on in third person. It automatically puts me in first person, and then the flashlight stays here, and then I can't change camera views.
Oh,
If you get into a tractor, it fixes, but that's a...
hit L1 up
Oh!
in first person. I knew it was a way to do it. I was thinking backwards. Yeah, it's a little funky.
Okay, I like how the sunlight is changing with how fast the clouds are moving, because it looks like a light show on the ground.
I think I'm having a stroke.
I smell toast. There's a little thunder. Dead is
Maybe the
gone.
thunder I was, yes, they made the thunder I was hearing was loud because, the clouds weren't moving at Mach 9. At least the tractor's shiny now.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of wondering if rain actually, cleans your vehicles a bit, because there's actually water spots on the tractor.
Really? Trying to run, trying to run, trying to run.
Like, you turn off the lights. You gotta really look at it. Actually, turn your flashlight off.
Oh, I see it up here.
Yeah, say the barn light's gonna help.
Well, that's nifty. What the... What? How are you doing that?
L3?
I don't have a prompt that tells me to do that. What the heck?
I do.
Where is it on your screen?
Under the advanced controls, where it says like enter vehicle, turn on shed lights, set camera. You don't see anything for that?
I'm pretty positive I turned that off in my settings.
That would be why.
I
So, yeah.
have interactive zone markers and field info. Or no, sorry. Info trigger is turned off. Oh, and my help window is turned off.
Yeah, it might be the info trigger. That might be why, because I have mine on.
Actually, it was the help window.
Or that. Life, death, life, death, life, death.
Oh my god.
Oh, while we're waiting, I need to fix my character. So he looks a lot less like my uncle.
Oh, hey, we only paid $200 for the interest. Nice.
So we pay what, like 1% interest?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. This needs to grow quicker, man. These cows are having a very talkative conversation, I must add. Well... Man, I'm looking at all the farmland we have with these 3 little fields. We have probably about the same amount of actual farmland compared to Field 2. Like, about the same, and Field 2 would have been 100 grand cheaper if we just would have bought that.
Oh well.
You know what? There's something I can do. I can go take the cedar down to the place and fill that up while we're waiting.
I'm still waiting for filling stations. I think that's like, well, I already got the government subsidy, but the filling station's like the next best, like the next thing I really want to get, because that's gonna get annoying after a while, I think.
It's realistic though.
It's realistic, too realistic.
Wow, it got dark in the day. Wow. Oh. Okay, I didn't know it was turning to nighttime. I thought it was getting dark because of the cloudy. Don't mind me. Me, just stupid farmer.
Okay, I heard the world's loudest owl.
I forgot we only used like a quarter of the stuff in this thing.
What the hell did I just hear? I don't think that was a pig. eh, good enough. I think it's funny, we don't own this property, yet we can still sleep in the house and change our wardrobe in this house.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Okay, owl, I hear you.
Man, there's a lot more seed than there is fertilizer on these pallets.
Well, cedars typically hold more seeds than fertilizer. For like, every like, I don't know, 3 seeds, you use 1 fertilizer.
Hmm.
This is gonna take a while.
What?
The growing?
Yeah, I wish there was a button for speed.
Yeah, it sucks that's gone. If I'm reading right, I think there's 7 growing stages.
Oh god.
And I think we're on probably the second one.
By the time we go through all the in-game days to get to where we need to be, we're gonna be paying a lot of interest on the loan.
Yeah. This is. I like the fact it still says down east on that on your tractor.
That's an interesting place for a plate.
Mostly the other tractors, they usually just stack them right there. Of course, you know, us being here, we don't usually put license plates on tractors unless you really need them. I think my uncle, he typically put them like in this little section on the window, because well, all his tractors were all of them were the ones that the stacks like in the middle of the hood, so.
That's interesting. I'm looking at jobs we could do. Somebody
Yeah, I didn't think
needs
about that.
somebody needs their peas harvested.
They could do that.
Well, the good
They
thing
all wrap.
is, what?
I'm just looking at them too.
For Farmland 66, it shows that we could lease all the equipment that we need for that, and then the place where we sell the stuff after it's over is like right down the road. But it's only $1,500. Eight
I see one
grand?
I see one for Field 88, which would take a while, but
Oh my god, what is it?
harvesting carrots.
Never seen that happen before, and that harvester doesn't look too big compared to the field.
It's pretty narrow, kinda. Which is probably why the payout's 11 grand.
I mean, shucks, 11 grand would be like, what, a fifth of our current bank? Or, sorry, a fourth.
Could do 2,200 bucks for rock removal.
Leases the equipment, removes the rocks on our field first. Come on, man. Well, I mean, honestly, out of all those contracts, I would probably want to do the carrot one just because 11 grand sounds really nice.
Alright.
Okay, where is that field compared to the shop?
88.
That's gonna be a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a drive. But the filling station is literally that grain barge terminal 2, which is literally across that little stream. Just the drive from the shop to 88 is gonna be the long part.
Shucks, by that point, our stuff might be finished. Um, Somebody wants their parsnips brought in. Field 31, that's 7 grand. Hmm.
I might just know something.
Hmm.
How many days per month did you put it on?
No idea.
That could be why the growing stages are taking a little longer.
Wait, if you change that, does that actually make it grow faster?
I on 22, I always had the month length to 1 day.
Right now, it is set to
Extending.
20 days.
You idiot! You know, I kind of want to, harvest it before I get put in the nursing home.
Alright, I just changed it to 3 now.
That's the lowest it can go.
No, I guess it could go up down to 1.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, it's at 1, so...
I think it takes effect the next game day, so...
Well, actually, in game settings, it said this will take effect next season.
But with seasonal growth turned off, I don't think that would matter, right?
I hope not.
Alright, so we're doing the cares or not? Or is that contract gone?
Um, it is
It?
still there.
Oh,
I mean, we might as well, and as soon as I notice our field has grown, I can pause time again.
true.
Borrow items. Accept contract. You want to drive this or that? That thing is big!
It's big, but not wide enough, man! Alright, I'll get a head start.
Nice head
Wait,
start you
we
got
gotta
there,
do
pal.
87 and 88.
You're not serious.
I wish I wasn't. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I need to go this way.
Wait a minute.
Look on the map. 88 and 87 have red circles over
No,
them.
there's one active for red beat on 87. We can get rid of that.
I'll say, I wasn't in the, that wasn't on the contract.
Alright, now we should be good.
It'll be like 2 game days before I even get there. Because I'm going a brisk speeding 17 miles an hour.
Oh god. Aren't we gonna get charged for leasing this stuff, like, on a daily basis as well?
No, I don't think so. That's if you lease it for your own use, though.
Oh, I got it.
So I think we're just gonna get that, what was it, like a $500 deduction?
Yeah.
It is very foggy out here, Scoob! There's a car out here, Scoob!
There's a car?
Yeah, those headlights, those aren't mine.
Oh
I'm
my god, what's up with the spotlights? And a bus!
Backing up! Backing up!
I
Backing
can't
up.
see!
I can't see where anything is behind me.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
god.
Sorry. Where's the bus?
He's coming. So I'm just gonna try to speed down this and try to block off the road.
I'll say, cause I can't see Jack. Even with all the lights on, I still can't see Jack.
You're telling me that these cars really drove down this little road to get on that little road?
I mean, you were surprised that one bus took that dirt road, right?
Yeah, but you don't understand. That road was like a little spaghetti noodle. I don't understand how it was able to even take it. Okie dokie. Whoa. Field 88 is way up there, and we're down here. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Go, 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 go!
Are you struggling?
Yeah, but we made it.
Alright, can I go get out the same way too? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2! Alright. I'm gonna start on a on a straight edge and start rooting up carrots, I guess.
Judging by how we are now on September 6th, I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through 20 days of September, so rip to our wheat.
I hate you.
No!
That's okay, this should take us like a month to do. trying to see if you can get in.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me.
Which is shocking, this is a passenger seat in here.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah!
That don't look big enough, Scoob.
That's an oversight.
Wow. See, I'm just watching because I've never seen this before.
I done it once on 22, and that was it. Wait a minute. Hey, you know what I just realized?
What?
You gotta drive tandem with me. This thing doesn't hold carrots.
Then where's all those carrots going?
Nobody knows. Up to the great beyond. I was like, wait, why is this carrots going on this pipe? And they're I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot about doing this on 22. I had an AI person. I had an AI drive this. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
What speed are you going?
5. And I can't see Jack. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Paul! Paul! Okay, so I'm just gonna have to stay really nice and tug with you.
Oh, this is as high as I can lift the pipe. Well, actually, that's how high I can lift the pipe. You're still on the pipe! I can't move any...
I have to stay over here!
Alright, I guess some rabbits are gonna be eating well later.
Clearly you need to be going the other way so I can be on the field side of life!
Would you rather do that?
Yes? That is a tight steering rear wheel you got there, sir.
I like it.
Look at the gully that thing made! Ah, I can breathe. Get under the carrots.
Oh, we missed a strip. We missed. Alright, I guess I'll just... Yeah. I think... What the heck did I just hit? Okay, speed up this thing. Let's head her up. Yes, I can. I don't want to be stuck doing 5 miles an hour all the time. Alright, there's that.
Am I close enough?
Pretty much.
Why don't you make that side pipe a little less erect, and then why don't we do the uneven outer loop and see what that does? Just do a whole big outer line.
Like, you mean make it higher or lower, the pipe?
Less, like, vertical, so it's not sticking straight up. I meant just the top piece!
Oh.
So at the end of that, why don't you hang a right, and then let's just do an entire outer loop. Sorry about your sunflowers, neighbor. Jeez!
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to deal with a stiff pipe. Whether you like it or not. Alright, I gotta look behind. I gotta look at me because I can't see anything in front of me. How are you already at 14%?
I have no idea.
Oh wait, that's for the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only 3% done.
I love how I have the speedometer thing set to miles per hour, but the cruise control is still set to not miles per hour.
Yeah, mine. I kind of wish they would fix that. I'm pretty sure when you change the units on the last game, cruise control would also change it from kilometers to miles, but I guess not here.
This is gonna be the longest 11 grand ever.
We're regretting so many life choices right now. Government subsidy sounds nice, doesn't it?
No, it does not.
I know. Sugar sounds nice, doesn't it? I remember when I made a fortune selling them eggs. Now look at us. I mean, look at you. You went from hunting trophy. You went from catching trophies to now planting taters and dodging tornadoes.
The fact that all of that rhymed really makes me hate you. Catch the carrots.
Good thing the person that contracted the stuff, or leased us the stuff, gave you a decent trailer. Why do I feel like I'm kind of tilted? Because I think I am.
I think you could be in the field a little more, because it looks like 3 of the roads are being used on that thing and not all 4.
I can't see jack, sir.
What sounds like a scale issue?
These headlights make it worse.
God, I can see. If you can't see, I'll switch with you.
Alright, fine.
Oh.
Chinese fire drill.
That was a loud woodpecker.
Surprised you could hear that, not me.
I'll wait.
Which way are you going?
We gotta turn right here.
Okay, I didn't know if you were going back or if you were just doing the outer edge.
No, either way, I want to keep this thing, like the pipe side on the inside of the field and not on the outside of it. There we go. I'm not even looking forward, I'm just looking backwards at the things, the carrots going up the things.
I'm just trying to drive parallel with you.
I feel like Mr. Krabs. Wait a minute, I hate carrots! On the contrary, I like carrots.
I don't actually like carrots. I hate carrots. Actually, that little end piece on the pipe, can you erase that like a hair?
Oh god, hold on, I gotta figure out how to do that.
R1 and
That one. There we go.
perfect. All right, that's good.
Alright, so whoever mapped out this field needs to be sent to prison. Wait, does it work in the rain? Oh yeah, it does.
For the moment, it does.
You can't harvest in the rain.
That was a brief shower.
Well, considering an hour just went by in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I've done it before, and I've had rain outs for hours.
I think I missed a tiny little patch back there. Oh well, we can handpick those. Alright. Go down here and do another lap.
I'll let you just go first. I'm just gonna set up behind you. I don't know if you've noticed, but I kind of like the fact that the machinery kind of makes like a clang, or they actually make noise apart from the engine.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I noticed there's actually a lot of different noises it makes. Like, I don't remember if it did it in 22, but I seem to remember that whenever you got your stuff to go from the harvester to the tipper trailer, you never had to have the engine running on some of the older ones, and it never made an extra noise. But now all of a sudden it actually makes extra noise whenever it's actually dumping it out of the harvester.
I remember in 22, the engine would rev up if you were unloading it from the harvester.
Hmm. Pretty sure a little tiny deer just ran into this thing and got turned into a carrot.
Or a lunch!
That'd go well with Angus. So guys, why are you doing this job when it's going to take you forever just to earn 11 grand? Well, you see, I guess that 11 grand would basically cover just the interest we're paying off the loan, and that is it.
That's literally all it's gonna be doing.
3 miles an hour.
That might be my fault. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm like up against you. I should just focus on the pipe and not you.
Pipe. I don't know if this guy has a massive hard-on for carrots, but why would you grow carrots on this field?
Not everyone in the world likes carrots. I'm one of those people.
Not this much, God! How full are you?
94%.
Oh. Huh?
I was slowing down because I think you're almost at the pipe was almost at the end of the trailer. Alright, it's at 99% basically.
I'll wait.
Now it's full. Oh, this thing's gonna be chugging all the way to the frickin' grain silo.
I'm gonna change up how we're doing this a little bit when you get back. This is going to take forever!
I low-key kinda wanna cancel this contract. This was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not
okay, easier said than done!
That is on stream too, that we were a bunch of wimps that could not successfully bring in the carrot harvest.
Sorry, David. No cares for the community.
Okay, a little bit more of a sane job.
How about you just pick something you do? I want to pick something I'll do. Because, I guess, divide and conquer, I suppose. Though I'm not picking fields that are the size of a small village. Where's that rock thing? Or is that gone now?
This one looks easy. Your farm already has 3 active contracts. Oh. Where's my contract? Not that one. What the? Help the owner and cut down all the dead trees. Yeah, no thanks.
I think you just literally cut the trees.
I had a baling contract I wanted. Where the heck is it?
I see. They're up top. One at field 52, one at field 86.
Oh, I started one at field 85 for Walter. Okay. Oh, my stuff's already here. Okay, it actually started.
I guess I'll do this one for. I guess I'll help. I guess I'll help David with something else.
Here's a question. How did our money go down to 21,000?
We got a penalty.
It penalizes you?
Yeah.
I don't recall that being written into the contract.
Yeah. I think you get a penalty if you abandon a contract.
Okay, but where the heck is field 85? Uh. Eh.
Like, let's see. This one called wood transport. Delivering trees. You get $550 per tree, but you get a $2,000 penalty for every tree you miss.
Oh, God.
Alright, so you're doing that one. I guess I'll do...
Whoa, my God, the road.
Let's do that one.
I picked one that only had 2 pieces of equipment, counting the tractor and whatever attachment you're using, because I didn't want to use one that had multiple pieces.
That's what I did. I'm doing bale wrapping at
And
field 11.
why is this field the size of Timbuktu once I got to it?
I think mine's gonna be the same theory. Oh, I forgot the starter has that funky steering.
Lower. Alright.
Front wheel steering, thank you. Oh, this thing does not have infinite bale wrap.
Excuse me? There's such a thing as that in this game?
So, I remember in 22, you had an option where you could either you can manually refill your bale wrap, or it would just already be full 24/7. At least with this piece of equipment, it has 12 boxes of bale wrap.
How would you even go about refilling that?
The store,
Oh,
you can
God.
you can buy more boxes of it. So I'm assuming there's only 12 bales here I gotta wrap.
Say, I would
That's the
hope
case.
would hope the idiot gave you enough for what he needs.
But I didn't see a pallet of bale wrap, so I'm assuming it's only 12 bales I gotta wrap. I think.
Gets to there's 24. We weren't going to do that carrot contract anyways, but I still can't believe that they penalize you and take money out of the bank. Dude, that's 10 grand!
That was really a bad idea.
I don't know what possessed me to think that was a good idea, but I was kind of thinking, carrots, that sounds fun. Most expensive carrots I ever paid for now. Hey, Garfreak, what'd you spend some of your winnings on from the previous season? Oh, I just went down to the local Walmart and bought 10 grand worth of carrots. Normal stuff.
Like any rational person would do. Come on, pick it up. There you go.
That wheat is still not remotely grown. Also, in-game right now, it is September 11th.
Someone better call the president. If only if a tornado happens on this day, it's a sign. Actually, while I'm wrapping this one, Bale, where's the weather? There's a rain, but no tornadoes.
Thank God, have some mercy on us.
Okay, I guess 12 boxes of bale wrap is a lot, because I've only gone through like a third of a box already, and I've already wrapped 5 bales.
Oh my God! And how many boxes are on that thing?
12.
Oh my God!
Okay, so apparently this thing does not consume a lot of bale wrap. These clouds are giving me a seizure.
You know what? I didn't even think about this, but actually no, it changes per season, so it wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking the last time I saved the game before we started tonight, like what did we do before we started growing the weed? You made 2 or 3 rows rolling, and that was it. Could have easily just reloaded the game and not saved, and loaded it back up, and then changed the amount of days.
It wouldn't have mattered though because we were already on like September 3rd or whatever, so we still have had to progress this far.
It's gonna be the longest.
Because I'm pretty sure we went through a didn't because I'm pretty sure we went through a day, didn't we? At least.
I don't
Or
know.
did
I
we
wasn't
not?
looking.
Oh well.
That thing says there's only 83 bucks being charged for loan interest. That's a very low interest rate.
Yeah, that's less than what I paid the day before. Maybe it knows we made it. Maybe it knows we're financially struggling.
I think it's actually laughing at us. Contract on field 85 is half over. Yay! Here comes the rain!
For like a minute.
Whoa, turn, whoa, jeez.
Oh, don't tell me I can't pick up a sideways bale. Okay. Holy Silent Hill over here!
It's fine over here.
Well, I'm next to the river, so it's kind of foggy.
Actually, the graphics look pretty stinking amazing on this side of the pond.
I just like the fact the game is more vibrant because the graphics on 22 they were good, but I'll say they're flat compared to 25.
The best way the best word I could use to describe this game is depth. Depth with the tire tracks and all those details, and then a lot of depth with the weather. It looks like a lot more saturation and a lot more like deeper, darker. I would say shadows and stuff like that.
Because I think it was ironically I'm on a farming sim group on Facebook. Surprise, surprise! Someone had a side-by-side photo of that New Holland Harvester on 22 compared to the one on here, and it's I almost would want to say a night and day difference.
Really?
So I think it showed it harvesting. I think it showed it harvesting wheat, and it's just on from a side-by-side comparison on 22, it just looked kind of flat. But granted, back then we took it for granted. Alright, I think I only have 2 more.
Not me, just constantly making a quick check on the map to see how not grown our wheat is.
A day has only gone by, buddy. Yeah, except for 20 days, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we still got a week to go.
Just a little bit nervous about that thing saying next season. So when does it technically change to the next season?
After September 20th. I'm assuming.
Say, I hope.
Contract finished. Now what do I do with this thing?
Here we go. We're about to get 50 cents deposited into the bank. Let's go. You have to go over to the contract thing and then hit finish contract and it'll disappear.
Oh, yeah, derp. Collect. Mission. The mission was collected. Yeah, 4,700 bucks, whoop-de-doo.
It's actually not bad considering we only had 20.
Because I'm pretty sure the payment did not say it was going to be that much, but I mean, there's another bail wrapping one for 4,600.
The bailing ones are easy, even if you're making bales or wrapping them, because there's very little to do.
Which field are you currently doing? 80? No, you're doing 85, right?
Indeed.
Alright, there's one for 86. I might do that one. Actually, that one doesn't pay as well, though. Here's what doesn't make sense. So, there's a cultivating contract. The reward is $540. Guess how much it is to, guess how much the deduction is to lease the equipment?
How much?
$779.
So we're gonna basically pay them 200 bucks for the ability to do that job.
Basically.
That sounds like a deal to me. Let's do it. Like, I must pay you, the field owner, for the honor of being able to do this job.
I guess I'll do this bale wrapping one.
I can see every individual tire track of everywhere that I'm driving on this field. It's just nuts.
I can see every individual cloud going by this parking lot, and it's giving me a headache.
You really do not like the movement of those clouds, do you?
I'm on a gigantic TV here.
As is I. Not as big as yours, but still big TV.
Interesting. Apparently this bale wrapper only holds 8 boxes.
Wow, that other guy had premium.
Oh, it gave me a different bale wrapper. Looks like this is probably a cheaper one. I gotta take a frickin' ferry to the frickin' field.
A ferry?
Yes, a ferry. Not a fairy godmother, a boat.
Duh! Just never heard of farming sim with a ferry before. Alright.
How do I start ferry?
There we go. Hey look, we're back to where we were before the carrots.
Yeah, this is too. I'm taking a literal boat to the other side.
What the heck? Okay, this game's having a little bit of a broken skill issue right now.
what.
If you'd like to switch to my tractor real quick, I don't know if that'll affect your job, but why don't you come take a look at what I'm looking at?
But well, this tractor's on the ferry, but
See something wrong?
nice half tracks.
And they move. Literally, the back ones move when you drive. What? What? God, I was talking about how good the tire tracks were, but the tire treads aren't that good right now. Holy crap.
That is some very stretchy rubber.
Okay, I guess I'll take this broken piece of whatever this is to go do my job.
Alright, do I have to like manually like move this ferry? What gives?
You have to drive the ferry, plot twist.
It's still sitting on the ferry. Just... Oh. I gotta get out of it and hit start ferry. I guess it doesn't do it autonomously. Also, this ferry is very loud. The tire, or the wheels in the tractor are rolling as the ferry's moving.
Why do you have to take that ferry? There's so many other ways to get over there.
Look on the map. Look where Field 45 is. Look where the nearest road is.
Yeah, you could just go down to where Field 57 is. It's a little bit of a drive, but...
This is actually quicker. Once you figure out what you're doing, this is actually quicker.
In that case, nice. So the task I'm doing right now, I actually have to go do it on Field 2, which is the field that we could have bought for less price than what we paid for all 3 of these fields.
So who's doing the rock removal? You, or did you actually hit down an accident? Is he a rock removal contract?
I'm doing a plowing contract on Field 2. And yet the rock removal says... wants you to remove rocks. It wants us to remove 5 rocks that's not even on a field. I don't think I selected that. I might have.
Cancelled.
Isn't that a $2,000 penalty?
Well, still at 30 grand. Unless we had 32 grand.
I don't think so.
I don't think you get a penalty unless you actually start it.
Oh.
If you make I think if you like don't make progress on it, it doesn't give you a penalty.
Well, now I can see why this thing pays so much money, because this is actually going to take me a hot minute. Because this idiot didn't buy a good cultivator or a good plow. It's really not thinking wide. And also, it's not a cultivator, it's a stupid plow.
Yeah, I did look at that contract and thought I could do that, but that's going to take a while. I'll stick to wrapping bales.
I'm going to try to do something a little stupid with this.
What's that?
I'm going to see if I can kind of drive at an angle and kind of cover more ground at once with this thing. At all.
Well, can you make the angle of the plow wider?
Let me check. No. Doesn't look like it.
Want me to see? Or you don't think so?
The only thing I see is it says move R3 left and right. It doesn't really
Oh,
change much.
let me hop in. I think I know what that might be. Let's see. R3. Oh. Okay, maybe I already had on the widest angle. Oh! Let's see, so... Alright, so this is... Alright, so right now it's set to the widest angle.
Say either way, it's not really that wide. Also, yeah, trench on the left side of the rows.
No kidding. Alright, back to rapping.
Oh my god, I gotta start looking at these contracts a little bit more. I thought this thing was like a nice wide looking cultivator, but no, not even close.
Yeah, plows can be deceiving. They may look like they can work a wide angle, but they don't. If you look in the if you look in the store, you'll really know. I think
Oh.
I don't even know what the widest plow even is. The widest plow can do 6 meters.
This is a $5,000 contract, and I am not backing out of this because we cannot afford to take a $5,000 hit. I guess, like, contracts like this would make a lot of sense if we had our own equipment that was way bigger than the field, but then again, by the time we have equipment like that, we won't be doing missions.
No. This is good. This is like a legitimately rocky start. Unintentionally a rocky start.
And it's all been it's all been documented so far.
I know. That's the funny part about it. Everyone can laugh at our failure. They were, they, they think we're like first timers. They never played this series before. No, we got years of experience. We're just really stupid.
Their question is, how long have you guys not played this game? Well, to be honest with you, I've been playing Farming Sim since on PS3 when the game was quite literally called Farming Simulator with no year on the back end of it.
My first game was Farming Sim 2009 on the PC.
Down East with a PC game. How about that?
Farming Sim 2009. I don't know how to describe it. The funny thing is, I still have the game. I don't have a PC with a disk drive.
Oh my god.
But it's old school. I mean, it's the base. I mean, it just has the basics. You can cultivate, seed, plow, harvest, bale. That's basically it. That's all you can really do. There wasn't animals. There wasn't forestry. There wasn't this bale wrapping, whatever. Oh, actually, it might have been bale wrapping, but I know you could bale, but
The thing
yeah,
I
it was
loved
like basics.
about the PS3 version, the thing I loved was I think I was trying really, really hard to get a better tractor because the one I had was absolute poop. And I remember I saw an Ursus tractor for 80 grand, and I was thinking, man, I'd love to be able to afford that. And eventually, I farmed a couple of times. Like, I actually grinded it out with my really piece of trash equipment. And then, whenever I finally bought my Ursus tractor, had about maybe 10 to 20 seconds of realization and appreciation for the tractor. And then once I realized all the hype was gone, I was like, huh, now I gotta get back to farming for no reason. Yeah, so this contract is going to take a minute, so you'll probably get another 1 or 2 done by the time I'm done with this one.
I'm browsing right now. Um, there are some billing contracts, but some of them are like the other ones are not good for what it's worth.
I still cannot believe the tracks on this thing are half off of the back wheels.
Guess I could do this one. So what field was that? Oh, 52. Round bale net. What the heck is that?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. I'm, I'm doing a baling contract with a round baler, and it says round bale net 2 of 2.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, I know what that is. Duh. It's the nettings to keep round bales their shape.
Oh.
It's just a little confusing because my uncle had or maybe still has a round baler, but he didn't really use a net. He had it was just more or less like regular twine for square bales, but he used it for round bales, and it kind of had worked as the same purpose. So when I said net, I was a little confused. I think in the realistic sense, you would use like a kind of like a plastic net,
That sounds interesting.
or a net made out of twine, I should say. At least this time I don't have to take a stupid ferry.
Do.
Holy woodpecker! Now I hear it.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, I'm gonna be a cheapskate with this. A little bit. Aw, that doesn't work here.
What were you gonna try?
Steering assist.
Oh,
Guess
God.
that's Guess that doesn't work for. I guess you can't do that on contracts or fields you don't own.
That's kind of funny to me, actually.
I was just thinking that because this field. I don't know how the field you did had its rows, but it's really funky on this field.
Well, the one that I'm currently plowing, like, there really is no, like, set lines. It's just a funky shape.
I hate round balers.
Really?
I like square bales because you don't gotta stop to unload a bale. Still, the tractor seems nice, but I don't like the round baler.
Again, I love how this stream video is called Day 2, our first big payday, and all we've done is spend money and lose money. We haven't gotten a single penny yet!
I'm pretty sure we haven't gained a single penny since you started that stream. Talk about a clickbait for a farm sim stream.
Honestly, yeah. And that was not my intention. It's an unintentional, clickbait thumbnail. When do those actually happen? Oh my god, the idiot owner of this farm. You know, you have a plow that can barely do any width for each row I do, and then you have an idiotic tractor that's missing half of its back tracks. Like, yeah, great farm owner, bud.
Who was the farmer you contracted from?
I don't know. Bob the Builder? I don't know.
What the heck's going on with this round baler? Why is there a bale growing out from behind it?
A bale growing out behind it?
I'm not kidding. There's a round bale. Like, it looks like it's giving birth to a round bale. Like, I think it's supposed to be in the baler game, not outside of it. As soon as it got full, it just launched the bale back into the baler and unloaded it like normal. That was, disturbing.
We're on September 18th. Come on, man. If we have to go through 20 days of October, I'm gonna scream.
It's doing it again. I think there's something wrong here.
Did you forget to hit a specific button somewhere?
No, I think this is part 2 of your half tracks. You got half tracks. I just got growing hay bales.
I almost want to see what you're seeing.
Alright, I'm out if you want to swap into it. Like, once it gets to like 30%, you can then kind of see it. Well, now it's not doing it anymore.
The game's like, the server owner's here, I'm not gonna act up anymore.
Give it a second. I guarantee you probably the next build will probably do the same thing. Stop beeping at me! Eh?
You don't have to do that! Where's the bale?
I don't know. Why is it not doing it anymore?
Are you past 30% again?
I'm at 50% right now, 51%. What the heck?
I think it's just because I showed up. I ruined it.
Maybe. I'll let you know if it happens again.
Yeah, please.
I'll stop. If it happens again, I'll stop and let you swap into it, and you can finish the job.
Just want to finish this job because it's really stupid. Two more days of September.
Wake me up when September ends.
Had some pretty bomb spaghetti earlier with some garlic bread. It was quite delish.
That's that stuff for mac and cheese. I was thinking about having pizza, but I was like, eh.
Didn't you used to have a tradition back in the day where like Friday or something was always a pizza day with your dad?
Yep, I still kind of do that for myself. I have two freshettos in the freezer.
Did y'all like mostly go out to get the pizzas, or did y'all sometimes have a frozen one?
Oh no, it was always takeout. Um,
Oh.
we usually went to one or two local pizza places. It really just depended which we preferred. I mean, the one that was closer, I liked it, but they didn't. And the one that was further away, they liked it, I didn't. And getting the tractor is giving birth again.
Waiting!
Do you not see it?
Actually, no, I don't.
What the? Alright, hold on. Screenshot.
Boy, your farmer looks depressed.
Oh, you gotta set a new message apparently. Yeah, tell me if that looks right.
I'm gonna look at this on my phone, because right now the PlayStation is not showing me that I got a message. There goes that jetliner again, flying somewhere. Yeah, no, I never saw that. Also, why does that little one that's sticking out look way smaller than the actual bale that comes out?
Because it wasn't full.
Oh my
As
god.
as I keep bailing, it gets bigger. And once it gets to 100%, it shoots on my end. It will shoot back into the baler and then unload itself like normal. All right, it's doing it again. Let me get it up to about 99%, then I'll send another one. It looks kind of compacted a bit.
It's getting much, much smaller. Must finish field. We're almost on September 20th. We're almost on September 20th. Shut up, loan interest.
I'm surprised it's still $83.
Yeah, that looks a lot bigger.
I say that's what it looks like at 99%.
I like how somehow we're like dead even on getting these fields done, almost.
I mean, I'll probably be done before you are. I got three more rows to do. There might be a patch or two I missed, but the game probably won't even count that. I hope not.
Oh, beautiful September 20th. Please keep going.
If it says September 21st, I'm going to absolutely murder you.
I'll murder me too! Believe me!
So, let's just make sure we got the basics right. You got season set to 1 day. You got seasonal growth on no.
Yep.
Okay. And so it should say October 1st at midnight.
The game's just gonna be like, the season doesn't technically change until the end of October, so we have to go through 20 Octobers.
If it does something like that, I'm gonna do something that's not stream friendly.
Well, I will keep the stream up because I would love to hear what that is.
Because I would probably say we get the stream taken down. But then again, I kind of did something like that to Pudge during a roll call one day, and his stream is still up, so
Nice thunder. Ugh, there's so little left to do. Come on, come on.
contract finished.
I want to see that bank.
Yeah, there's your 3,200 bucks.
We could surpass 40 grand after this thing gets done.
That'll be the first time in all nights.
Oh my god.
Bailing. Bailing. Alright, I'm already getting sick of the bailing.
I really wouldn't care because while it's repetitive, it's the easiest.
I just hate brown bailing. Yeah, you're funny game, I'm not doing that.
I still cannot believe this stupid rear tread. I am so tired. Definitely put in a hard day's work fighting poverty out here.
No kidding.
Moment of truth. The time allowed for your contract has run out. Are you kidding me?
Look at the price side, you didn't get a penalty.
Look at the bright side. I only have this little pass to do. That was 5 grand.
Oh, that's funny.
And dude, oh.
Oh, we know. Well, now we know we wouldn't get those carrots done.
They took a $500 penalty because of the stupid thing. Taking the equipment.
Yeah, we're out 500 bucks, not 5 grand.
I am so ticked off. I did 90% of that field for a $500 deduction!
Alright, I'm not picking a contract because contracts are just popping up left and right all of a sudden because the time's still at 360.
Hey, Dirt Brain, I think we have a problem.
What?
Please do me a favor and pause and go up to the crop calendar. Second one from the top.
Yeah?
If this thing is correct, doesn't that look like autumn is September, October, and November for a season?
September, October, November. Yeah.
Remember what that thing said? Season change? It says it's going to change on the next season?
But it said seasonal growth, so it should be no. I would ignore that part. I think that's if you have seasonal grow on yes.
Yeah, but again, in the settings, the days per month sets the number of days per month. Changes will take effect in the next season, and I turned that on in autumn.
Just give it a little bit, and we'll see what the wheat looks like.
If it says October 2nd, I think I might just close the game and close the stream because I'm not really in the mood.
I wouldn't think so, but
I'm thinking so. I think it's going to say October 2nd. I think we have to go through 20 days of October and November to finish this until it starts changing.
so you're all saying when you start a new game.
No, I'm saying I'm just going to let this sit all night tonight and let this go through all the days.
Yeah, you can do that. I ain't.
Oh, there's nothing I can do either. I just have to sit here and calculate how much money we're going to pay in interest over that time. Change video title to Farming Simulator 25, Day 2. Our big mistake!
We'll be paying $3,320 in interest.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Because if it's still going to be the typical 83 bucks a day.
Here we go. I really think it's going to say October 2nd, and I'm just going to cry a little. Ow. Thanks, I like what we've done on this world so far. Really don't want to start a new one. Yep, we're going to be here a while.
I hate this.
You know what? Would you like to just get out of this world and go start a new one, maybe with you, and maybe we can go get some rice or something on a different world?
Sure. Alright, I quit!
I do have to go and change the name of this video, because now it's all different.
Yeah, clickbait.
I'm literally
Alright,
going to call it that. I'm calling it our big mistake.
I'm just gonna start I'm just gonna start a new one on that map.
I haven't seen that yet, so that'll be fun.
And I'm gonna be smart and give us a start farm. We don't need that. We're gonna be smart and not have subsidy turned on.
I mean, are we going to be smart?
Well, no, since you can't figure out how to control the months of the year. Oh yeah, I forgot it does it on this map.
Does what?
There's a weird texture bug as soon as you load onto this map, because when the first time I got in here, it showed 3 red lights like a traffic light, and now it's showing that in like a little pink square.
Oh boy. So what's your
And
game
now,
name?
I haven't even started yet.
Oh.
Oh, I'll cross that bridge when we get there. I got that square gone, but those red lights are still there. But I'll start the game.
I hope you started in multiplayer.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god, I can't believe how dumb that other world is. What's the game name?
Same as it would be Downing 16's game. Yes, it just loaded now. And that magenta square is back.
Do I have to type this whole thing out?
When I searched yours, it was the first thing that popped up.
Not for me.
Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out how the heck you get rid of this little texture doohickey. That doesn't want to seem to go away. You gotta work on the game settings at least. Seasonal growth. No. Days per month. 1 day.
Yeah, I cannot figure this out.
Maybe I did it wrong. Want me to send you an invite and see if that'll work?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, weird. Alright.
That's nice.
Alright, I don't know why this little texture thing is not going away. Well, that synchronized pretty quickly.
Oh wow, and like you said, the stupid character thing doesn't transfer over. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, there's definitely some broken texture going on here. Oh, that's how you did it. Alright. Now it's gone.
Oh yeah,
So,
I see that square thing.
alright, so just get in a vehicle and go into the interior view, and it'll get rid of it.
Dude, but oh, I'm not on the farm. Wait.
Oh, yeah, and I gotta give you the permissions and all that jazz.
That's better.
Yeah, now I should have access to everything.
Alright. I've literally never seen this place.
So, the rice fields are actually back here on fields 30 and 31. Whoops. And they're already grown, so... So yeah, there's the harvester is over here in this shed.
So whenever you start on this map, it gives you the field with rice on it? That's pretty cool.
If you start on a new farm, new farmer, which I did, yes.
Well,
I
shall
started on a
we...
I started on a new farmer just so we had something and, could financially do this right.
Do we have any tipper or whatnot to take the rice? And can this thing hold rice?
I think we that truck out front. I think that's all we have.
Shucks, might as well just get started and see what this looks like. Is there really no unfolding this thing?
I don't think so.
Jeez. Oh, looks like this thing can actually hold rice. That's pretty cool.
I think it holds 6,000 liters. it just drives like a skid steer, basically.
It's picking up rice at a very slow pace, but
I guess what you're doing, I guess actually, I think what I'll do is actually buy us some land. Oops, not do that. Well, actually,
jeez.
don't need that little thing. Or that. Or that. Keep that, keep that. Alright, I'm gonna buy some slightly better equipment. Oh, duh.
Holy crap.
What?
This harvester's just quite fun. Forward, thank you. Oh my god. If I miss one more little piece of rice, I'm gonna get really annoyed with this. I hate that it drives like a stupid skid steer. Oh, that's fantastic. Unless I'm missing something, this field doesn't really look that special to me as far as like being in water or whatnot, so maybe rice isn't exclusive to this map?
I don't know, I haven't really experienced it that far yet.
If there isn't a rice harvester that doesn't drive like a skid steer, I'm probably never going to try to grow this stuff because this harvester is AIDS. Slight flick of this joystick and this thing just does donuts. Well, it makes sense. I am not even half full yet with 825 liters. Ow. What have you bought so far?
Cedar. I'm just looking at. I'm just thinking of I'm just looking at the different cultivators because I'm just trying to think of getting a regular cultivator that isn't a shallow one like the one we have would be better for yield. Because in the description for cultivator, some say a cultivator prepares fields for the next sowing. Some say shallow cultivators are used for shallow cultivation or seedbed creation of fields.
That's interesting.
Let me see here.
ha ha ha.
Regular cultivators are the most effective against weeds, but dig up large stones. Shallow cultivators have a wider working width and cover more ground while having a lower power requirement compared to regular cultivators. The stones dug up are smaller. Alright, I guess it doesn't really matter then. Alright, that was a harrow.
Yep, missing lines. I still miss them. I'm a pro at driving this stupid skid steer trash. So yeah, I'll let our map sit tonight and just let it go all the way until the season changes, and then I'll just hop out of it. So next time you get on, I think our wheat should finally be grown. I'd like to hope.
That's so funny to see.
What?
The tractor with the broken tracks in the shop.
Oh God. Yeah, there's probably a reason why it's there.
Probably. Oh, anyways, we have 295 grand right now.
Yeah, you've just been spending away, haven't you?
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I guess that one tractor I bought, I didn't realize it was like a lot of money. I didn't realize that cost us 415 grand. Whoops.
Well, it's not like the bank account on this map really matters anyways.
Not really.
Currently at 87%. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this whole field done without needing the truck. All done! Not really, just full.
Hold on.
Come on, game. Let me get up here. Really?
Alright.
Wow. That trailer can hold a lot compared to the stupid harvester.
Alright, I need to borrow the truck for a minute. I was gonna buy a truck with a semi-trailer, but just for financial sake, I just bought an additional trailer to put on the back of this. I'm hoping I can upgrade this thing with a hitch. This thing's kind of fast.
Don't spill our rice, man. That's our profit. Ow.
Eh. Why is this road like very, very bumpy? Actually, I'm hoping there's a vehicle workshop here. Oh, cool, there is.
I probably look like an absolute garbage can trying to drive this stupid thing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
Yeah, I bought a trailer hoping I could tow it with this truck. I can't.
Well, shucks.
Well, that's stupid. But we have a 38,000 liter trailer now that has to be towed by a tractor.
Oh.
And I guess we could buy as a tractor just for that purpose. And sell the rice in the truck.
Why don't you stupid thing go?
Alright, where can I sell this rice? Saving.
Yeah.
Green elevator maybe? Actually, I'm gonna turn that off so it doesn't screw us over. Alright. Gonna sell the rice, sell this truck, and I'll come back with a trailer.
Jeez.
Oh, don't tell me it's up there. Oh, okay. This is a very interesting map.
I'm still really curious what the requirements are to be able to actually plant and grow rice.
Maybe the help thing can help. Let's see. Rice is sown in spring on the rice field that has already been flooded. This type of rice grows faster than the dry planted rice and also produces a much higher yield. The plant rice needs special seeder, which we already have. With this variety, the rice field has to be flooded when you plant the green rice sprouts. When growing rice, it's important to note that the field may only remain flooded for a certain period of time. If the water remains in the field for too long, the number of rice plants will die. Keep the field flooded after planting for 2 more months before it has to be dry for the 3rd growth stage.
Can you manually flood a farm?
I think they require us getting a water trailer. Probably.
I'd love to see that process now that we're talking about it. Yeah, because I mean, this field that I'm doing right now, this bottom one, well actually the top one too, but it has like a ridge, like a raised up ridge around the entire perimeter of it, so it looks like something you could dump water into and the water would stay in the field. That is really interesting. Like, there's so many things in this game that 22 did not have.
Alright, see if I can get a water trailer. Getting his hands on the barrels. There, 25 grand for a trailer. Also, I don't know what happened to rice. I just unloaded at this place and we didn't get any money. Oh, this is the grain elevator. I don't think we can even get money for this.
Oh or my god.
Oh no, wait, we do. But I think I have to call in the train. Oh yeah. Correct. Is there even a trigger for this?
There better be. Took us years to grow this rice.
I hope the trigger is not on. Oh, it couldn't be because there's no way to get up there. Hello? Anyone home? They can see it goes on a rail, but maybe a train will just come through and pick it up automatically. Well, I'm gonna assume that.
Gets a random payday here in a few minutes.
Like, hey, where did that random 4 grand come from?
I saw a cool thing on Facebook earlier. You know those Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes?
Yeah.
Somebody made Little Debbie Christmas tree cake dip.
Dip?
Yeah, so essentially he took 5 of those cakes and ground them up into like smaller pieces, put them in a bowl, mixed it with cream cheese and whipped cream, and then mixed it all together until it became a dip, put it in the fridge to set, and then on top he put colored sprinkles and then red stripes with icing so it looks like one of the cakes. Then he put another one of the Christmas tree cakes on top of that bowl of stuff, and then he dipped a vanilla wafer into it. And he literally called it Christmas tree dessert dip.
I mean, I saw they have those Christmas tree cakes, but in the donut form.
I tried a bag of them. I mean, they're okay. It's just they're a little bit drier because you're not getting the middle icing you get in the cake, but they're still good. I love all the Christmas tree stuff, or not Christmas tree, but Christmas stuff, I should say. Christmas tree cakes are top of the list every single year, that's guaranteed. The Christmas tree brownies, which They're just cosmic brownies in the shape of Christmas trees, but they're still really good. And then I love the Christmas Nutty Buddies.
How close the harvester, or is it still got
I'm
room in
at
it?
79.
Oh, come on, tractor, climb!
Having a skill issue over there, bud?
Having a power issue. I mean, I'm towing 2 trailers, so that doesn't really help.
Alright, so this field's done now too.
I don't even know where I'm chucking this trailer, so I guess I can just sit right over here. Hey, Joey, get the other field done?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot the pipe's on the other side.
Boy, that's high up. Holy crap, that's high up. Dude, the trailer itself is like double the size of the harvester. What is that?
I bought this is a Branter trailer with and I bought the extension for it. It was 38,000 liters.
Well, there you go. Have fun with it. God.
I don't even know if it's even worth selling at this rate.
With all the work and effort I just put out, if you don't want to drive somewhere and sell it, I'll sell it.
Go ahead.
You can put that thing away.
Is this a greenhouse or something? What the heck is in here? This is a mushroom greenhouse!
Are there any growing?
No. It says materials missing, but there's like dried up mushrooms and whatnot in here. I think it needs water.
Well, that's really interesting. Well, cool. This farm has a lot of stuff.
I'm just gonna shut the door and pretend I didn't see that. I should probably buy seeds. Now food. Forage, no. Yield, no. Seeding. That should be enough, I think. Jesus, thing has to get up and go.
There's like no congestion around here. It's just all wide open fields.
Which I kind of like. A little bit.
Also, as far as latency, there's practically none. And also, I'm not getting any jitter or anything.
Yeah, I wasn't really getting any either.
Where was it showing your ping at on your screen on my world?
It's a very small number on the top of the mini map.
Oh,
Mine was kind of bouncing between between like 30 to 45 most of the time.
mine's staying like deadlocked at 52. It's really not even moving that much. Oh, this bridge looks fun.
This car's trying to pass me so bad. There you go, buddy.
Oh god. Did we ever get paid for that stuff you sold via train?
I don't think so. I think it's still at the grain elevator. I didn't really leave us a lot of money to buy land, but then again, I didn't bring out a loan, so to take out a loan to buy some land. Okay, is this hill really that steep?
That's interesting. 5,600 for that.
It's actually not that bad, honestly.
So essentially that bottom field got us 5,600, and if the train would, you know, exist, maybe we could know what that stuff was worth.
Yeah, I don't even know how the heck you even call the train.
You took it to the harvest or the harbor grain elevator?
It just says grain elevator. I'm at it right now. It's like on the northern side of the map. Rent train. Visit. Rent train for $1,000 per hour.
Well, since an hour will not go by, do it.
True. I was because I have set the times too. Just how quick does the train get here?
There's a train going by me right now up on the tracks.
I don't think I'm getting that train. Looks like that train's heading south. Or maybe not. Maybe it's coming back.
I'm watching it. It's literally going backwards right now. Oh, somebody rented me.
I'm coming back for you. I'm guessing I gotta drive the train to said grain elevator.
Where, are you actually driving that right now?
No, I'm at the station.
Oh. Kind of just checking out the map a little bit. It looks really legit.
I think just the fact it's like a Japanese map is actually kind of cool. Because I noticed it when I was in that harvester, and in the interior view, all the controls were in Japanese, pretty much.
I like how it's a Japanese style map, but it still has the logic of like driving on the right side and all that stuff.
That I don't understand, but hey, to each their own. Okay, why is the train coming out Mach 9? Howdy, ma'am, can I get on this train? Yes, no, maybe. Enter vehicle. There we go.
I could have sworn there was an option where like you just hit a button that says like send to here and then it'll just drive away, but I don't remember.
I think in 22 you had to drive it. But yeah, I gotta drive the train to the grain elevator. And I'm pretty sure it'll pay us once I bring it to the end of the line. Brakes, what are they? Stop! Stop! Okay, I forgot mid-train. That took forever. That took forever to slow down. Start filling. Barley? No. Rice. Oh, 2,000 liters of it.
So I'm trying to get up on the highway so I can get over there and check that out.
I'm already heading down toward. I'm already heading south. Going a whopping 50 miles an hour. Nice interior view.
I did not take the correct way to get onto this road, but whatever. Oh, great. Now I got. Okay, wait. I can turn it around down here.
I think there's a road that goes over the tracks. I think.
Did you say over the tracks?
Or no, maybe not. I think this. No, I don't think so.
That's very stupid. There's no on-ramp from where I just came from to actually get onto this highway, so that's actually kind of stupid.
I'm already down here.
I know. I just want to get up to where you were to start with. I'm looking at the map.
I doubt you can ride along with me, but
Nope. Jeez.
I didn't get out of the train yet. I don't even know if you can switch to it. I think you have to be at the train.
We'll try hopping out.
Let me not go
After
50
you
miles an
stop.
hour first. Yeah, let me stop first. Eh. Alright, I'm out of it.
There's a section in the pause menu where you can hit switch to trains. Why don't you turn that on?
Oh, did I have it turned off? Switch to trains. Where the heck sticking A is it?
I know it's on the other map.
I don't see it on here.
Well, I'll keep driving while you look at that.
Reasons. Crops. Vehicle control, see dirt. Automatic engine, stop and go, trailer fill, fuel usage. It was under general? Was
Wow, there's some big fields.
I mean, I can switch to it because I rented it.
Either way, I would just sell that stuff. Wait, why are you bringing it back?
I'm pretty sure if I go up to this other end of the tunnel, I can do it that way. Hi!
That thing looks like it's moving pretty quickly. Real funny, aren't you?
Absolutely. I'm hoping this actually sells if I just go to this side of the tunnel, because then it'd be quicker. Full speed reverse! Do you want the train to sell the load goods in Goldcrest? Sure. 6,800 bucks.
Man, they must have needed rice.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, construction. Because we need container. Yes. We're gonna need
boy.
It's a water tank, don't worry. Actually. And one of these two, why not?
Tell you what, our little property up there with those couple of small rice fields, that's small potatoes compared to what this map has. Holy crap.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's just so much wide open farmland. I'm liking this too. Get back over there, I have to basically follow you.
The heck did I... Oh. Hello, Pole.
I was about to say, what up with the random cutting into field 36?
I'm kind of stuck.
I'm on my way if you need help.
Oh, nope, I got myself on, sorry. I guess this coulter is a little wired in the lane, so I clipped the pole.
Does not feel like 8:50 to me, it feels like midnight.
Yeah, same here. Just trying to think, like, who's messaging me on Messenger and I forgot I made that stupid listing. Is this still available? Sure, wanna play a game of Maze?
Oh god.
Yeah, after that person decided to bolt, I delisted it, put it back on there, and instead of saying pick up only, I said can meet locally, cause yeah, I don't want to have another guy get lost in a freaking corn maze of apartments again. Stupid poles!
You want to maybe, you know, stop hitting those?
I think for once, I think I might have bought a piece of corn that might be a bit too big for what we need it for. Yeah, that can just sit right here.
I like how our like home and farmland is hidden up over this hill. Literally can't see a thing.
I don't like the fact that hill's like freaking like Mount Everest. It's so steep. So I'm just kind of wondering with that rice field. Do we have to?
Oof. Wow, this is girthy. Holy crap. Okay, I get what you mean now.
Yeah. Wait, there's another rice field you didn't do.
Which one?
I guess field 31 is actually two different fields. That's under the same plot.
Oh, I didn't know we owned field 31.
Yeah, that little
Wait.
square thing.
Oh,
He's
I
either,
didn't know we owned the lower Field 31.
yeah, we own that too, apparently.
I better go finish the next one.
You do that, I'll figure out how to cultivate this. I'm guessing you just can just cultivate it with whatever. I think. Let me look at that thing again.
By the way, if you go up to the thingy sitting on the edge of the field, apparently that's something you can use to flood it, because there's a flood button, but it won't let me hit it. I wish it would, because I would love to see what flooding a field looks like.
Wait, where this is?
Yeah. Oops.
I'm gonna fill that trailer with water and see if that does something. That's what I was gonna try to do.
Whenever you get back with that, let me know. Also... Oh. I was about to say, how do you get down to that field? And also, I missed one little tiny piece at the center of this field. Yay me.
I saw that and I didn't want to say anything. Actually, there's one mod on here that I really wish comes out soon.
Hmm.
Have you ever used the toolbox mod?
No.
It's basically the vehicle workshop, but in a a toolbox you can carry.
Could you, like, chuck that into the trunk of a, or like a bed of a pickup truck and take it with you?
Yeah,
Well, that sounds cool.
because all we have right now is a workshop, and we don't really have the acres right now to build or the 45 grand.
So unless I'm
So
blind, it looks like this thing has hazard lights, but they don't work when I turn them on.
Meaning like beacons?
Yeah.
I think it does.
Oh no, but it's a turn signal. Which...
2,400 bucks for water, jeez.
That's biodynamics right there.
Alright, let me bring this next to the pump and see if that changes anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm confused. They have to cultivate it first.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh, I guess I'll try that then.
Or I wonder if it's something where you literally cannot flood that field until it's ready to go with everything seeded and planted, because to me it seems like if you were to flood a field with water, after you flood it, there's nothing more you can do on that field for a while.
Just out of curiosity. Oh, yeah. Just go with what we know. I should have bought seeds for that rice planter. I wasn't thinking.
Did you notice the Snoop Dogg lowrider available on Fortnite and Rocket League?
I bought it, and that thing is just weird. It feels weird. It almost feels kind of small. It feels like all the licensed vehicles they put in the game, they're like small.
Yeah, like I saw a picture of it next to another car in Rocket League, and that's why I really didn't want to get it. I planned on getting it the second I saw it come out, but I actually would want that on Fortnite over Rocket League, because Fortnite it's actually a proper car you use in Battle Royale, but Rocket League it just looks like it looks pee-wee. Yeah, with the holidays coming up, I think I'm just gonna not waste my money on a digital car. Although there's a lot of collaborations coming up, like they said they're adding Lightning McQueen and Mater to Fortnite, so obviously if Mater comes, he's definitely going to be on Rocket League, and that's a must. I must get Mater.
I wonder if they'll give him some sort of special ability, like how Lightning in Rocket League, you know, he squints his eyes when he hit super speed, so...
And like whenever you switch to Lightning McQueen in the car selector, he always says ka-chow. I wonder if Mater would say anything.
Tuh, Mater! Without the tuh!
I was literally thinking that! God! Or he screams, it's the ghost light.
This thing's doing some deep grooves in the field.
Jeez. My eyes are getting heavy as lead, and it's only 9 o'clock.
I'm hoping this is gonna work. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna leave the rice farm to the Asians, because I don't know what I'm doing.
And like I said, I wonder what the process is to actually like plant and grow this stuff, if it's possible on a different map. My lord.
Let's see. Create a rice field. To get into the rice business, you need rice fields. Like Graves and Olives, you can create these via build mode menu.
Really?
Unlike with Graves and Olives, you do not create rows, but a whole field. Rice fields can also be cultivated like regular fields, so okay, at least I got that part done right. Once the rice field has been created, you can choose between two types of rice: line grain rice and rice. The difference is whether the rice plants are sown before or after flooding. Long grain rice is planted dry and is more affordable as no special machinery needs to be purchased. You only need a rice field, a sowing machine, and a combine harvester with a header. For wet planted rice like this, you need special rice technology for sowing and harvesting, but this type of rice produces a much higher yield.
So, by the way, I just loaded up the stream on my computer, and I just noticed that Lone commented at some point, you missed a spot, which he's talking about the rice. Yeah, I've missed a lot of these spots. There's 3 comments from Vic. He said, how goes rice farming? Then he said, York and I are doing rice on the American map, and he said they're doing long grain rice. Well, that's interesting. Well, if they're doing it on the American map, I guess that definitely means we can do it over there.
Yeah, they're doing the cheaper rice from this. Because the cheaper rice you can literally just plant, I think. You don't need a special field. I don't think you need a special field for long grain, just for the this regular rice.
Oh, Vic said he's still here watching. Well, Vic, I gotta say, I cannot believe how cool the tire tracks are on this game, because when we did our first stream last night, I would oftentimes just hop out of the tractor and look at the tire tracks in the fields. I couldn't believe how much depth they had. We started on the Asian map and turned field 2 into long grain rice, and that was a headache.
Asian map field 2, he said?
He said a 15-acre rice paddy. Look at field 2!
We
Oh!
were stupid.
Whoa! Oh my god, that looks so bad.
Now I can ask how Lone's. Now we can ask Lone on Friday, like, hey, how's that rice going on field 2?
Oh my god, yes, 100%. We both gotta ask him for roll call.
Hey, did you get the rice planted for field 2 yet? Speaking of rice, I think I'm gonna have to teleport this poor little planter down to the, shop. What the hell is that?
What?
I heard a big clunk. Like something broke.
So Vic just said they're planning on making Field 7 grass, and Field 12 they're going to use for short rice. I mean, Field 12 still looks pretty giant.
Field 7 being grass, I mean, it is a big field. I mean, that makes sense.
I'd like to see how flat or not flat that section of field is, because I don't know, that kind of sounds cool, making Field 7 into grass. You could almost like buy Field 6 and then put all of your equipment there. He said they have bought multiple rice planters and harvesters. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not there yet, bud.
Say, Vic, I will mention this. The one thing we do, at least to start with until we get absolutely bored out of our minds, we try to do this legitimately without any government subsidy and without anything outside of taking the loan out. So, yeah, it's going to take us a while to climb that ladder, but yeah, we'll get there eventually.
So I see why they kind of picked Field 7 for grass, because it's pretty, if you're looking from the shop, it is pretty flat around here. So
Oh,
that
that's
makes
nice.
sense. Alright, so I bought 8 pallets of rice saplings.
He
That
said,
might be more than I need.
I think we're averaging 3 mil of income from the concrete plant and sawmill.
Jeez.
How does he get that from income? Can you like buy that business and run it as a business or something, or do you have to actually take stuff to him?
I think you can run us the production chain. You know how like how we had the bakery and all that whatnot?
Oh yeah.
I think it's like that.
Oh man, I just realized Clint's bowling alley is gonna be out of bread.
Yeah, I didn't see if the American map had a bakery like in the game, but we can always fire out Clint's bakery.
Oh my god.
Also, it's gonna take me about 15 years to get back with this cedar. Rip to me.
Alright, I gotta take the tipper down there because I am not driving that stupid clunky harvester up these little hills. The harvester looks so tiny down there. Oh, jeez, yeah. Just leave that there. Vic just said, so you need a debris crusher to generate stone. You dump that into the concrete plant to make concrete roofing tiles, which sell for $5,000 per pallet, and wood beams sell for $6,000 a stack. Okay, it sounds like this game has a lot of different things you can do. Holy crap!
Well, you could do all that stuff, I'm pretty sure, in 22. We just never did any of that stuff. I think, and I could be wrong, I think it was like the premium expansion or whatever the hell it was. Like I think that one map that was basically nothing but trees. I think when they added all that, they added so much more like products you can make. So, you know, like roofing tiles and all that stuff. I think we didn't do any of that because we just stuck to bread and eggs.
The basics.
we stuck with the basics because we thought, we were because I mean, Clint's Bakery was, just kind of, it was basically just covering interest more or less. My egg farm was stupid.
I still remember that. I still have the save for that too. You know what we should do?
You have to save. I deleted the game
Oh, why would you do that?
because we're on here.
I was about to say, we should do a stream on that map and officially shut your chicken farm down, because right now they're still making millions of eggs!
Well, I'm shutting it down right here, right now. Alright, do I just plant, like, lower this and just start planting?
Vic said, we just switched to the American map. We're doing a limited property multiplayer save, and we will be focusing on rice and local infrastructure missions. That sounds cool.
Same as machine only allowed in water. Okay.
What'd you say? Something only allowed in water?
Oh. Never mind. I got it going now. I'm flooding the field. I didn't flood the field after I cultivated it. Where are you going with my cedar?
I'm not even driving it. I'm not touching anything. I'm literally not touching anything. I swear to you, I'm not. Why is the cedar a bicycle? Well, let me just drive this back, since literally I didn't touch anything. This thing looks so weird. I just wanted to see the flooding, man.
How long does it even flood for? Question is, do I even need this water trailer now? No, because this trailer is still full.
Hey Vic, I literally had my phone off to the side charging. I haven't looked at my phone in like the last 2 hours, so my bad on that. Oh, it's not even charging. Yay me. See, I thought
Water
this was...
level, water level 5. I guess this floods for a while. It's at 5%.
Oh, Vic said water is pulled out of the ground.
Thanks. I realize that now.
I like how when you run in this field now, it makes like a watery footprint, or a watery foot sound.
Oh, the tracks I left, it's just no lake right there. So I guess I can, get 21 grand back, because we don't need that now.
Vic said to turn up your time scale. Oh, apparently that'll make it flood quicker.
Yeah, I didn't think that. Thanks, Vic. Yeah, it's 0.5. That's exactly what I wanted to do. There we go.
Holy!
Now it's flooding up. Well, she's flooded.
Oh my god! Also, Vic, that's Down East talking. He's part of the NFRL, if you've never met him. I think you've met him.
He's met me before, you idiot.
He just said, "You're welcome, random voice."
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Okay, well, I have to see something now.
See what?
What happens when you drive in that muggy, flooded field? Huh, it looks like I'm driving on top of a solid rock that doesn't move. Oh, wow. Although my... Wow, the tires on this thing are actually wet now. That's pretty cool. I like it. Also, Vic said, "Oh, hi, you Down East."
Now you said it.
Vic said, I know down east, and that looks like utter crap on PS5.
Yeah, some of us are not that rich, okay?
He said on PC they have water and mud physics. I don't really care. I like my PS5. Here's the moral of the story. Drop, like, what, $1,200 to $2,000 or more for a PC so we can have water and mud physics.
I mean, I have a laptop, but it'd probably go off like a nuke if I ran FS25 on that.
I don't even know what that is, but I doubt it could run this.
It's a Asus VivoBook. It's just a generic laptop, but it's just it has like a little graphics card in it, which I don't even think it's even made for gaming. I think it's just made for like graphic design and whatnot.
Eh.
Oh, so what does this thing unloads the rice saplings? It kind of looks like a typewriter. It has like a typewriter effect. This is very interesting.
I want to take a look at it before I leave with this rice.
I mean, you can kind of see it kind of moves like a typewriter. I guess I missed this. I guess I missed a spot.
Your little tricycle of seeds.
It kind of looks like a typewriter. It just shifts from the left to the right.
Actually, wow, it kind of does. Didn't that thing you read said that, like, if a field stays flooded for too long, like, it could ruin the crop or something?
It'll kill the rice. I think it says after the second growing stage, you gotta dry the field.
Oh.
I think that's what it said.
Water level is at 65%? You're telling me this thing's only like half full? That looks pretty full to me, game. Oh, Vic said the water will slowly drain out.
Okay, so don't even have to worry about manually drying it. Probably because, you know, I put a time duration back on 2.
So now the question is, do I want to sell this at the oil mill, or do I want to get us an extra 36 or 34 bucks and take it up to the train station that you had to deal with? I'm thinking oil mill. I really don't want to deal with the train.
I may take out a small loan and get a forklift and a truck just so I don't have to bring this thing back to the shop to refill the saplings. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now.
Oh, yep, everybody just saw that. Vix, I looked over 1 second to read something, and then I just basically ran over a car, Herbie style. Alright, so Vix said... What?
How do you deal with the financial stuff on here?
If you pause...
Oh, I see it, never mind.
Yeah. Vic said you gotta watch it till it's in its final growth stage, then drain the water for harvest. The water basically keeps weeds from growing, and protects the young crop from insects. That's interesting.
Say that again, I did not hear you.
Okay, you gotta watch water, I think. You gotta watch it till its final growth stage, and then drain the water for harvest.
Okay, I kinda got that.
Is it lagging for you?
No, I'm just... It kinda made sense, trial and error.
God. Also, someone named Fiji said, "How's the new gameplay?" I mean, it's pretty stellar to me. And again, this is on PS5 that doesn't have all of the illustrious stuff that PC has, but whatever. So far, the
Okay.
game itself is really good. Biggest thing we've noticed is the physical tire tracks that are left in the fields whenever you're driving on them. It's really nice. Wow, we got 20 grand back, but then we spent 124.
Wait. 20. What's 20 grand from?
What'd you sell that was 20 grand?
The last thing I saw was a trailer.
It said plus 21,000 sold vehicles.
I know. What the hell got sold? I didn't sell anything. I just bought a truck and a forklift.
Die.
I'm looking through the vehicles to make sure I didn't accidentally sell something.
Yeah, because imagine if you sold something important.
We got that. We got that. We got that. I got that
Idiot.
tractor. So we are 3 tractors. We got the rice harvester, the rice planter, cultivator, pressure washer, seeder, the truck I just bought, the forklift I just bought, combine, the header for it, the trailer. I don't know.
8,000 for that little field. My God, that's terrible.
Hey, think of it this way. That's probably more than what. That's probably like, if that field was as big as the field on your map, that would probably like be worth like 3 times more than what we're gonna get out of that wheat.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right, but at the same time, it's not going to take as long to harvest.
Not till the mods come in.
My favorite mod that they released on 22 was the one where they made a harvester where you could like run almost as quick as you wanted to without a limited speed while harvesting. That was funny.
I don't know if I had a favorite mod in 22.
Not me taking a joyriding trip on the outside of the city just to look around the map a little bit some more.
I mean, if you get bored, you can pick up those rice saplings at the shop.
I don't even know where the shop is. I have yet to be there. Oh, I'm in the other town. I haven't gone over there yet.
The other town. Oh, okay.
Oh my God, of course it's a one-way street and I did not know. Oh well. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Retard driving, pardon me. Well, at least I think this is a one-way street, even though there's a stop sign. Interesting. Vic said his favorite mod was the mud mod, made dealing with fields in the rain super hard and something you had to figure out how to deal with.
Again, Vic, we don't speak PC.
I was about to say, I don't think that was on console, but I really don't remember.
I don't think it was. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't remember seeing anything like that, and I think you've touched on 22 more than I did.
Yeah, because there was, at one point, that game became like a daily game for me, Pudge, and Lone. Like, we played that a lot.
I mean, I helped here and there. I remember one time it was, I think, yeah, it was you, me, Pudge, Lone, and even Clint showed up too.
Vic said, oh, it was on the mod hub, and I believe it was marked as a crossplay mod.
Oh, so maybe it was and we never noticed it?
We probably just called that a skill issue because we didn't want to deal with anything extra.
Probably, I think, because we already had enough mods as it is. I remember the long nights of you, Lone, and Pudge finding mods, and I was the last one to know and had to find them.
Yeah, but didn't they add a button like really late into that game where like you could simply click one or two things and have all the mods downloading or something like that?
It wasn't very accurate, but yes. I did that once. I think I was trying to join you guys for a game, and I did that, and I hit that button, and it said download everything, and I tried joining the game, and it still said I had like 3 mods missing.
Dude, we had so many mods. Really, truck? Oh, that actually looks like a truck that you would own. I thought that was you for a second, but nope, just an AI.
I'm still planting rice. Speaking of rice, I am out of rice.
Does that thing auto-load?
It's a base game truck, buddy, so the answer is no.
Sorry.
That's what the forklift's for. Oh, I can actually switch to the passenger seat instantly from this thing. Cool.
Uh,
Yeah, this ought to be fun to watch.
Thanks, buddy.
Just remember, down is up is down. It screwed me over.
We're just gonna leave that one there. How many can you fit on this thing? Like 4?
Well, you can probably stack it as high as you want.
I meant wide and not tall.
I would say like 2 across. I'd say do like 2 layers of 4. I'm pretty sure I bought 8 pallets, and that planter only used up 1, so.
That's pretty cool. Oops, I didn't raise it up.
Yeah, I bought more saplings than I actually needed, probably, but.
Hold on, I put it on sideways, so I gotta drop it sideways.
It doesn't have to be perfect. I think the tension belts will probably get it. Eek!
Let me just fix that. Nice.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure if we put a pallet on top of these, it'll actually strap that down too, I would think. I should know from my days of carrying sticks in the back of the pickup.
We're carrying the mountain of bread we had for the bowling alley.
I remember those being top heavy as hell. Like it felt like you were carrying the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Actually, I'm gonna move back so it's a little easier.
Yeah, I was about to say this might be a little difficult.
Ugh.
Little nudge, maybe?
That's good. It seems like the pallets in this game aren't as like I know the pallets in the last game, they had some like weight to them, but these feel like they actually feel more solid, I guess you could say.
Well, then again, have we dealt with anything that's like actually kind of heavy yet?
Not necessarily yet.
Let me guess, you would have had this done probably in half the time.
I don't know. Well, it says the mass on here is 180 kilograms. And like this seed pallet's 220, so I don't know. But yeah, I could probably be a bit more efficient with that thing. I may not be forklift certified, but at least I have forklift experience.
I remember one of the mods that we could download. It was like a business mod where they had tons of extra businesses and products you could make, but I remember one of them was pizza. I remember we didn't look at this until after I made the pizza! Wow, we went right back into place! Hold on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, hold on. Put you down right there and just... What is going on? Like that?
Back it up. Back it up. Alright, only 2 more to go.
So anyways...
Pizza!
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, just put one fork in it, that's it. Oh, I'm great at this game.
Now, don't be playing dominoes again. Easy does it. Easy does it. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Okay, that almost made me a little nervous.
Alright, now just one more on the driver's side. And then you don't gotta get on that thing for a while.
I assume you're leaving this thing here?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can just load up the seat. I'm pretty sure I can just load the planter with these things sitting on the truck. That's why I preferred buying that versus the electric one. Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob!
Actually, wait. It's too far on the forks!
Yeah, I'll say, maybe back it up.
Hello?!
Tilt the forks down a bit. There you go, lower it. Back it up. There you go.
I hate this.
I'm enjoying this. Gently. Gently! Back it up.
No, 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 no! It was so close!
Tilt forward. Lower it. Back it up. That looks stupid!
Can I have a ride home?
Oh, I suppose. Actually,
boy, oh boy.
Actually, hop in a passenger seat. I'm gonna bring that seat pad with us. Right here. Might as well bring this back with us.
God, the Leaning Tower of Seedza.
This is gonna look a little sketchy,
Hey,
but
crooked
oh well.
there, aren't we?
It's a little sketchy. Don't worry about it. Just gonna touch it over there a bit.
Did. Oh, oh. No!
Yeah.
And
Wait. Yeah.
Is that even on there?
I'm gonna assume it is. Actually, good question now. Is that still gonna hit the straps? I don't think so.
Oh, it's on there.
I guess it's on there. It just doesn't look like that.
Nice to turn it off and turn it back on.
Sorry, force of habit. Now, how top heavy is this thing?
No, no.
Okay, very top heavy.
Oh my god! I thought that was it. I thought it was all ogre. Yeah, this truck is really loud in first person. I was about to say, I don't think I'd be going too fast! Now this we need speed for.
Yeah, no kidding. 35, 36, faster, faster.
Oh, never mind,
Actually, wow.
she's good.
Not bad for 170 horsepower.
Oh, oh. Don't you! You were literally right there!
Don't count me out, coach, I'm still in it! Or maybe not. Yeah, go get that, will you? I'm gonna turn off the radio because the celebration ended. I had the radio playing.
Glad this thing can do a somber 7 in reverse. Now I can get more speed. One moment, please. My, how the turns have tabled. Hello, game!
You gotta give me like a little like blip or something.
Actually, you know what? Maybe it'll help if I push you into the field and then get you on the edge of it.
Yeah.
Well, now the stream is correctly titled Our Big Mistake. Yeah, that worked! One swift kick. Yes! No, 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 get off of it! I'm glad that retardation is over.
For now. Doink, 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 doink. There.
Dear God. Alright, I'm gonna just leave that there, and I'm gonna go move that harvester back to the shed. Also gonna save the last 5 minutes in case I get bored and want to do something with that.
Oh, jeez. Make it a TikTok that I'll never see.
It pretty much. You know what, would it be quicker? Actually, yeah, it would be. We have been on stream for 3 hours and 10 minutes.
I figured we've been on there for a while. Were you just checking or did you cut it?
No, I was checking. is not a normal farming sim episode without us flipping over a pickup truck full of bread or a bigger truck full of seeds.
Seed. That should be just my schemes for next year. Just like all the brands on here should just be my sponsors for next season. I've actually considered it's kind of odd, like just on All Guys brand cars. I've always liked them. I've always considered doing something like that.
Where you kind of have like one sponsor, but you change the look of the car a little bit.
Well, yeah, because I can't. There's no way I'm gonna get that freaking corn shuck on there, so it's gonna have to be a little bit of a unique scheme.
Oh wait, you're talking like you actually want to potentially switch to the 7, right?
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about switching to the 7. Keeping the 16, just running that brand, like maybe just that brand sponsor that All Guy has, because I just like the scheme. I like the scheme. Don't only care for the 7. Just it's gonna have to. The scheme's gonna be a little bit unique because I doubt I can get that because I know like right behind the front wheel he had a corn shuck, at least for his championship car. I don't know if every brand scheme looked like that.
Well, yeah, and also his number 7 was made of corn.
That is true. I forgot his 7 was made of corn. I just thought about it because I forgot that they actually have 2 Brant trailers in here. Well, a Brant trailer and a Brant roller.
That motherfucker.
Did you hear that?
What did she say?
1 second.
Let me turn this off so I can hear it better.
She sent this to me as a Snapchat memory. The filter is she's a little dog riding on a vacuum, and then the dog comes up to the camera, and then she says this.
That motherfucker.
It popped up in our Snapchat memories. Oh God. Kind of taking a second just to look through some social media, since again I haven't touched my phone basically the whole time we've been farming.
Oh, neither have I. I'm pretty sure I got 2 messages that say, "Is this available?" Yes, tomorrow. Great, where are we meeting? Not at my place. Alright, so that feels done. Guess I'll cultivate those other 2 fields.
Well, tonight we
Also,
got to... Huh?
I'm doing that. I forgot to turn autosave off.
Hey, look at that. 11 Discord notifications. Wonder what those are for.
I got a blend of Discord and Messenger. I'll look at those. I'll look at the Messenger ones tomorrow.
I forgot that my Discord ping bot automatically pings my YouTube live things, and where am I going? Where am I going?
Sorry!
If I like stand in this thing, will it just pull me? Are you kidding me? Wait, what if I get up to the front of it? Would the windshield thing hold me on? Well, not if you go backwards!
I gotta back up.
Oh god, now I'm so fat I can't hop onto the top of it. One more! Alright.
I still gotta back up.
I'm ready this time. Eh. Bruh, if I stay on the center of this thing, yes, it actually keeps me on. What
You're
the heck?
running on my hood!
On my screen, I'm not moving!
I think you're just better sitting on this.
Well, I think now that it's down, it's not gonna hold me, but oh well.
Well, it kind of holds you by just dragging you around like a sign.
Oh wait, if I'm down here, it might. Free transportation.
I gotta back up. There's a pump in my way. Don't worry. I'll still collect you.
Well, let's see what happened tonight. We realized that I made a horrific decision with the length of the months on our map. We thought the wheat was actually going to remotely grow while we were there. Clearly didn't work. We started and then promptly didn't finish and then got penalized for about 3 or 4 odd jobs. We come on here and we realize that we still do not know how to drive a truck that has a loaded back end to it. And we also had a very rude interruption from Mookie Dog.
And Vic reminding us that we're broke.
In-game and real life, since we're not on PC.
Yep.
Well, it's 9:45. I think with that, I'm going to cut the stream.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
That was fun, though.
I think it's just gonna put this tractor here and we can tame this tomorrow if we want to.
It's probably a good idea. My stream!